Greetings to all. In this video, I am discussing the basics of time and distance. So we all like traveling, right? So what is traveling? Basically, we are covering a particular distance at a certain time. So if our distance is more, the time taken will be also more. If we are covering less distance, time taken will be also less. So time depends on another factor also, which is speed. What is speed? Speed is the rate at which an object covers a distance. So time depends on speed also. If speed is more, time taken is less. If speed is less, time taken is more. So they are inversely proportional. So let us learn the formula for speed. What is speed? Speed is equal to distance by time. So speed is equal to distance divided by time. So time and speed are inversely proportional. If speed is less, time taken is more. If speed is more, time taken is less. Speed is equal to distance by time. Distance is equal to speed into time. Time is equal to distance by speed. We only have to learn one formula, that is speed is equal to distance by time. From that formula we can get the formulas for others also. So we can learn the formula, or we can remember the formula easily by remembering this Y diagram. Or we have to write Y like this, and we have to write D in the upper corner, S and T in the lower corner. So D should be, we should write D at the upper corner. So D is the first letter among D, S and T, in the alphabetical order. So we have to write D at the upper corner. So from that we will get the formula for D as speed into time. D is equal to speed into time. Speed is equal to distance by time, or time is equal to distance by speed. So by remembering this Y diagram, we can remember the formula easily. Speed is equal to distance by time. Distance is equal to speed into time. T, or time, is equal to distance by speed. A simple question is here. A person covers 800 meters in 160 seconds. Find the speed. So a person covers 800 meters. We are given with the distance in 160 seconds. So time is also given. Find the speed. We have to find out the speed. So what is the formula for speed? Speed is equal to distance by time. So 800 divided by 160, which is equal to 5 meters per second. So this is a simple question to find the speed. Units are important while learning the problems, while solving the problems of time and distance. So let us learn the units. The standard unit of distance is meter, standard unit of time is second, and standard unit of speed is meter per second. So if you are using larger distance, we cannot use smaller units, right, like meter and second. So we have to use a larger units. So we are using kilometer, hours and kilometer per hour for solving the questions that are involving larger distances. So basically the standard units are meter, second and meter per second. For larger distances we are using kilometer, hours and kilometer per hour. So the conversions are 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. 1 hour is equal to, we all know, 16 minutes, and which is equal to 16 into 16, 3600 seconds. So 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. 1 hour is equal to 3600 seconds. So we can convert kilometer into meter by multiplying with the 1000. and we can convert meter into kilometer. Meter to kilometer by dividing with 1000. Hours we can convert into seconds by multiplying it with 3600, and reverse conversion is by dividing time in second by 3600, and we will get the time in hours. So how to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second? So kilometer per hour means 1 kilometer per 1 hour. So 1 kilometer is what? 1000 meter. 1 hour is equal to 3600 seconds. So we will get it as 5 by 18. 5 by 18. So to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second, we have to multiply it with 5 divided by 18. So we have to remember this number, this fraction. To convert kilometer per hour into meter per second, we have to multiply it with 5 by 18. So for the reverse conversion, that is meter per second to kilometer per hour, we have to multiply it with 18 by 5. Let us have a question. A person walks at 3 km per hour. In how much time he will cover 900 meters? So here we are given with the speed and distance. We have to look at the units before solving the problem. Units play an important role. So we have to check the units given in the question and units given in the options before solving the question. So here speed is given in kilometer per hour units and the distance is given in meters. In the option we have to find out the time. In the option, time is given in the units of minutes. So in that way we have to solve the questions. So a person walks 3 km per hour. In how much time he will cover 900 meters? The question is direct. We have given with speed and distance. We have to find out the time, but we have to give importance to units and then solve the problem. So what is time? Time is equal to distance divided by speed. So here it is given in minutes. So let us convert the speed to meter per second. We can convert the speed into meters, unit of speed, from kilometer per hour to meter per second. How we can convert? 3 km per hour. So to convert kilometer per hour to meter per second, what we have to do? We have to multiply it with 5 by 18. 3 into 5 by 18, which is equal to 6. 5 by 6 meter per second. So we have distance as 900 meters. Distance is equal to 900 meter, and speed we got as 5 by 6 meter per second. So how we should find the time? Time is equal to distance by speed. So time is equal to 900 divided by 5 by 6. So we have to multiply it with the reciprocal. So 900 into 6 by 5, which is equal to 180 into 6, which is 1080 seconds. So we got the time in the units of second. Time is equal to 1080 second. So how can we convert it into minutes? 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So to convert second into minute, we have to divide it with 60. So the time is 18 minutes. So if the options are given in seconds, we can directly get the answer as 1080 seconds. So the options here, it is given in minutes. So we have to convert this time in seconds to minutes, that is 18 minutes. So this is the answer, 18 minutes. So we have to check the units before solving the problems related to time and distance. We have to convert everything into the same units. If distance is given in kilometer, time is given in hour, then the speed should be given in kilometer per hour. We have to convert speed, distance and time into same units. If it is given in meter and second, speed should be in meter per second. So everything should be in the same units. Let us look at another question. Two cars A and B start from the same point at a speed of 40 km per hour and 30 km per hour respectively in the same direction. Find the distance between them after 3 hours. So we have to find out the distance. We are given with the speed and we are given with the time also. We have to find out the distance. So the car A runs at a speed of 40 km per hour. So after 3 hours, what distance it will cover? Distance is equal to speed into time. So for car A, what will be the distance after 3 hours? 40. Here the units are same, 40 km per hour, 3 hours. The options are also given in kilometer per kilometer. So we don't have to convert it into any other units. Everything is in the same unit. So the distance covered by car A after 3 hours will be speed into distance, 40 into 3, which is equal to 120 km. For car B, the distance covered will be 30 into 3, which is equal to 90 km. So what is the question? Find the distance between them after 3 hours. So car A covers 120 kilometers in 3 hours. Car B covers 90 kilometers in 3 hours. So the distance between them will be 120 minus 90, which is equal to 30 kilometers. So that will be the answer.